It's going to be a good day.
It is going to be a good day. It's a Thursday. The weather's beautiful.
Right? I love the weather.
You can't get better than being in a valley.
I'm telling you.
That's it.
I am telling you.
That's it. We have sports today after school. We'll tell you what it is
Yeah.
during the broadcast. Right now, we are live at the new media studio here at beautiful Valley High School, and this is Falcon Flash. Good morning, students and staff. Today is Thursday, October 3rd. Big shout out to our new historian here at the broadcast, Josh, who found us Ernesto Galarza. He was born in Mexico in 1905 and immigrated to California with his family after the Mexican Revolution began. As a youth, he assisted his family during harvest season, gathering his first experience as a farm worker. Because he learned English in school, other Mexican migrant workers asked him to speak to management about polluted drinking water, providing him with his first experience organizing and activism. Because of his experiences and education, he began to focus his efforts on improving the living conditions of working-class Latinos. In the ensuing years, Galarza became a leading writer on the plight of Mexican and Mexican-American workers and the abuse of farm workers. During his career, he wrote more than 100 publications and was a professor at the University of Notre Dame, San Jose State University, University of California, San Diego, and University of California, Santa Cruz. As an activist, scholar, and organizer, it is hard to overstate the impact Galarza has had on working class Mexican-American families and our broader culture. Let's learn more.
Ernesto Galarza, who lived from 1905 to 1984, was involved in many different things in his life. He earned a doctoral degree from Columbia University and taught college classes. He was also a poet, a writer, and a labor organizer. Dr. Galarza felt that migrant farm workers who traveled from farm to farm throughout the year were not being paid enough, so he began working for the National Farm Labor Union in 1948. His job was to get farm workers to join the union so they could work together to improve their conditions. The union tried to make the farm owners pay better wages by having the farm workers refuse to work or go on strike. The strike would last until the owners agreed to pay better wages. Sometimes the strike would work, and sometimes the owners would just hire other people to work on their farms. Between 1948 and 1959, the union was involved in 20 strikes and labor actions. After leading several strikes, Dr. Galarza felt he could do more to help the workers by writing than by leading strikes. In 1964, he wrote the book Merchants of Labor to let the country see how bad conditions were for the farm workers. After that, the unions began to have more success in getting better pay and working conditions for the migrant workers. Dr. Galarza wrote several other books, including one called Spiders in the House and Workers in the Field, and another about his life growing up in California called Barrio Boy.
And that's your patriotic observance for today. Hey, we got Brian here. As we always do, he's got today's Falcon Flash. Take it away.
Awesome. Thank you, Mr. Rosamond. And now here's today's Falcon Flash. Reminder that Valley is in session on Monday. Only intermediate schools in the district have next Monday as a student-free day. In addition to being here on Monday, you can also be here this Saturday, especially if you have a full-day absence over the past 8 weeks. The WIN program can help you make up your absences. Be in the library by 8:15 on Saturday morning in order to participate. Pre-sale tickets for tomorrow night's varsity football game against Anaheim High School can be purchased in ASB. There isn't a discount from the $5 student discount, but it can help you skip the line at the gate. Speaking of the football versus Anaheim, you can get your ticket.
You can get in without a ticket.
Yeah, you could get in without a ticket
today.
Today to support our freshman squad in action beginning at 3:15. Go get the win, boys. Seniors, don't forget to make an appointment to get your senior photo done by Sunset Photography on Tuesday afternoon next week. You should have received an email with this flyer that has more information. I am so sorry about that. Right now, Mr. Second period class is watching the Falcon Flash, but yesterday after the broadcast, they were working collaboratively on making posters of function translations. Thank you to Ms. Riz for the photo and for finding engaging ways to keep our students learning for life. If you have tomorrow's picture of the day, send it to Mr. Rosema for a chance to be featured on the Falcon Flash. Now we got Mr. Rosema. Boom.
And that's back to me, and that's our show for today. But before we go, let's take a moment to send out our birthday greetings for the day. Miss Leung is celebrating her birthday today, and next period, in period 3, she will be joined in class with her own student, Jose, who shares an October 3rd birthday with her. So happy birthday to both of them.
Yeah.
We also have a junior Alexandra today. There's her name right there on the screen. And a foursome of freshmen with the Fortunate Falcons turning 14 today. Happy birthday to each and every one of those folks up there on the screen. And I think we're done.
I think we're done. Yeah, let's wrap
Take
it
it away.
up. And that's it for today's Falcon Flash. And remember,
Falcon Fever. Catch it.